Hi, I'm back with a cane that I made. Now this one I'm really excited about. It's made out of one piece of wood. So I went out in the backwoods and there was this fallen tree that was still trying to grow, but it obviously wasn't going to make it. So it was an box elder. So I cut off a branch, and here is the branch. It's about 2 3/4 inch diameter, so it wasn't really skinny. It was a nice good sized branch. And first of all, I removed all the bark. I used a sharpened kitchen knife, or you can use, whittling tools or sanders or whatever. And this is the wood after I got the bark off of it. And then I wanted to make a snake crawling up it. So I used a bungee cord because you can get a really tight, straight lines with a bungee cord. And I just wrapped it around and tightened it off, and then used a Sharpie marker and drew on one line of the bungee cord. And then because I wanted the snake to be wider than just the bungee cord, which is like, I don't know, less than an inch wide, I wrapped it with some white masking tape. And then I just used my Sharpie and drew on the other side of the tape, and I made it kind of tapered down for the tail. And then I used knives, wood chisels, sanders, whatever you want to. I use a sander mainly to define the swirls that I created. And then after this, I just kept going back and forth with different Dremel tools and different sanders to create the shape I wanted. Now I wanted the part of the snake to actually be completely open from the middle shaft. So I wanted it to be looped loosely, and then sometimes be actually attached, because I didn't want it to be too weak a cane. So I wanted to keep a lot of the wood, but to have this look of a snake wrapping around a pole. So I think it came out really cool. And this is what it looked like at this point. So I used lots of different sanders, whatever I had. Now for the detail work, I used my True Art wood burning tool, this is the tool that I have, and this is the nib. It's just kind of the normal nib that came with it. And I used that at around the 50 line, and carved in went over all the lines I drew. I went online and looked at pictures of different types of snakes, so it's kind of like a real snake. Not terribly realistic, but just kind of gives the idea of scales of a snake. So it was really fun. You can see how it tapers way at the bottom, and it just kind of wraps around and goes up. The belly, I did one pattern, and the top of the snake, I did a different pattern. I used different color stains and a little bit of paint to color the wood, because I wanted to differentiate the different parts of the snake, so that the belly and the base part of the snake would stand out against the rod down the middle. And I used a little bit of paint up on the head area. And then I put 3 coats of water-based polyurethane on it to give it a nice finish. And so this was the finished product, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I'm thinking of doing some more canes where the actual body of the cane has carvings that have negative space, aren't completely filled in, and I don't know, I'm just trying to think of what I want to do next. It was a lot of fun. And thanks for watching. I hope this inspires you, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.